Okay, what I'm doing here today is repairing the trailer bunk. Normally the bracket will sit in the middle somewhere, and that's a perfect place for it. But on this particular trailer, the other half of the bracket that bolts here is welded onto the trailer, so you can't move it to make an adjustment. So I have to adjust the bracket to the end. If I don't do that, the boat will not sit flat on the bunk. So that's how I have to do that. So basically what you want to do is use, I have an aluminum plate here because this is sinking in the wood, so I'm reinforcing that. You use galvanized parts, stainless steel nuts and bolts, and on the flat side where the boat's going to sit, you want to make sure the bolt head goes down flat into the wood, or go down a little deeper. That way you know for sure it's not going to dig out the bottom of your boat and break through. The boat is going to be hitting on this end to get onto the trailer, so you have very sharp edges here. I'm going to sand all these away, make it nice and round, a soft edge, so it's not going to cut through your carpet or it's not going to cause any damage to the boat. And we can sand it down, get rid of all the debris and any dirt and stuff on there. And I have an adhesive back carpet to put on here, so that will adhere really good to the wood and won't have any issues. Damn, that's fast! So as you can see, I've rounded off the edges, the sharp edges, and this edge on the top edges too. Take that sharp edge off because you'll cut your carpet like a knife eventually. It's nice and smooth, it's clean, and it's ready. You can see it's nice and round on this side too. The front end, you don't really have to. You want to use stainless steel staples because the salt water or any water will rust it away, and then your carpet will come apart again. Then you have to do it again. So stainless steel, that's the way to go. I got this from Amazon. So I got 2 pieces. You can see it's a 1/4 of an inch thick adhesive backing. I should have plenty here to cover this. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's get this on there. Come on, you gotta stay on there now. You don't want to stay on there. You got to be kidding. Make sure you cut some extra to wrap around the back side of this. Over. With the adhesive and the foam, it's a little bit hard to fold. There should do it. Pressing it on. Try to keep it centered. Going up from there to there. Right there. Okay. Line this up in the center. Right there. Squeeze this out like that. Perfect. That's what you want. Now I'm going to flip it over. Now what I'm going to do is I have a long extension here. I'm going to run this back and forth across the top here and kind of smooth it down, press it down, help it to stick good, just like that. This is working perfect. This is gliding really nice. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is flip it back over and start work the other side on the edges. I'm going to start from the middle and work my way out to the end. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. It's a little stiff because it's got the foam on there. I'm liking it. This is going really well. That laid down really, really nice. I'm pleased with that. Put a couple of staples on it now so it stays. Stainless steel staple. Don't use nothing else. I'm going about 6 inches apart. I'm going to tap some of these down a little bit deeper. But not too deep. You don't want it to cut through. Perfect. I'm going to take my blade and cut around here. And I'm going to put one more staple at the end. Tap it down a little bit. Not much. And I'm going to do this one. Same way. I think I'm going to do something different at the end here. So I'm going to leave the end alone. I'll just take care of this corner here. One staple right here. Right. Perfect. Then I'm going to cut around. Put this down right there. Put that down right there. Then I'm going to cut this piece off. Like that. Perfect. That is beautiful. Fine. You're right. See all the doors? Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Take a look, start in the middle. I feel I should put a staple right here to hold that. Still keep that there for me. You want to roll from the bottom and slide up like that. So you're taking all the bubbles out. Roll it upward, get all the bubbles out. Now we fold that in. That is beautiful. Check this side. It's all good. Yeah. Continue. Take away. Cut the corners. Let it sit flat. That's perfect. Now I need to figure out what I want to do at the end here. Basically what I want to do, okay, we're going to cut the corners, of course. I'm going to find the corner here, right here, and cut that. Okay. A little deeper. Then I'm going to cut it off right here at the end of the board. Take that piece off. And I'm going to cut another piece off on the other side. Right there. couple of staples right here. Alright, so now I'm going to cut the other corner here now. So I think I want to double up on this corner here. I'm going to put a little extra cushion right there. Right there like that. A little bit more. That's perfect. I'm gonna put 2 staples in there. One on each end. Tap it in. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fold this one over. Right there like that. And I'm going to cut it right here. Yeah, that works really well. Cut that piece there. Okay. Put that back. Now this piece here, we don't want this piece, so we're going to cut them off. That piece we don't need. Okay. I'm opening this here because I want to do something a little bit special on the corner there. Put a little extra on the corner. I gotta cut this down and staple it. Okay. Same thing here. I'm gonna cut this down right here because I don't want water to get in there. Get in there and start breaking down your glue. And everything to sit nice and flat, just like that. There. Now, I'll cut the other side. I'm going to take this piece off. I'm going to put that down right there. Okay. That's good there. Now, we're going to cut upper. I'll cut it from the outside, unfortunately. Because we've got adhesive, it's hard to cut on the adhesive side. Take this little piece off right here. Now I'm going to cut the bottom. Definitely a little harder to cut with the glue there. It's very sticky. Maybe your scissors will do the rest. Perfect. Gotta do the other side. Same deal. The scissors gonna do the rest. Okay, got a little piece here to cut. Now, I said I want to do something a little bit different on this side. And what that something is, I'm gonna peel this back to see how strong that glue is. It's really strong. Okay, I'll peel that back. What I want to do is put an extra piece of cushion right on this edge. I'll cut a piece off of there. that is for bumping. Right there, I'm gonna do it here too. Especially in this corner here, it's gonna get bumped a lot in this corner right here. Give it a little extra right there. Maybe you fill in this gap. It won't hurt nothing. I think it'll be better. Just like that. Now, fold that in like that. Then I'm gonna fold this in here even a little bit more. I'm gonna fill in that little gap right there. Then I'm gonna cut a piece of that length right there. Fill in that piece there. And fold this over. Okay, first I'm going to put this back down. Nice and tight there. Now I'm going to fold this over one more time. Now I need to fill that little tiny gap there. Fill that piece in. That's a lot of cushion to bump on. And fold this over. Fortunately, I can't put no staples here. Maybe this carpet needed to be longer all the way here. I can take this bracket out and squeeze it down with it. Won't have to worry about it. It'll stick all the way back there. On the next side that I'm doing, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Have a little extra here and bring it all the way over here. This one here, I can only put a couple of staples on the edge right there. And that's all I can do. Gotta find the end. The end is right there. That's the end. There, that should do it. And there you go. Brand new bumper. Can pump it hard over here. Very nice and thick. Got a lot of meat here. So there you have it, man. It's beautiful. So slick. I can feel the boat sliding up and down this already with ease. So go ahead. If you like what I'm doing, and you like to see more of this stuff, a lot of tips and tricks, how about go about fixing your boat and your cars, body and paint, electrical, you might want to consider subscribing. Because my channel is all about teaching, educational, and have fun. Don't forget, we're going to have fun. I love having fun. Right, because there's 1,000 more tips and tricks that I'm going to put out there on the videos. So you might want to consider subscribe and tell your cousin. Tell your cousin. Don't forget to tell your cousin. You might want to know. Voila! That's how we do it.